Posh, Glam, and Pristine. So today we are actually going to take a sneak peek at some of my favorite planner things. And a few of them you can see here. I kind of have my spread out, which I use currently, the Happy Planner. So the one thing that I really love about it, if you haven't used the Happy Planner, there are these discs that kind of allow you to insert different things. So the company Happy Planner also has a hole punch. Obviously I bought the pink one. It comes in a few extra colors, but the one great thing about it is that it allows you to kind of customize your planner any way that you see fit. So the way this particular hole punch works is you have a piece of paper. So I'm utilizing a scrapbook piece of paper that I just happen to love the colors, and I didn't necessarily want to let it go. And this particular machine actually works just like a hole puncher. So if you've ever bothered to look inside, you kind of see it's similar to a hole puncher, but it's designed for inserts for your Happy Planner. And so simply you can kind of take it and line up the pieces exactly how you want to line them up. And line up the pieces. There are little guide tools that are along the way to kind of help make sure that you're lining your paper up ever so. And then you simply crunch down just like you would a traditional hole punch. And you can see that it pulls out the inserts that are exactly the same shape as the disc. And so you can simply pop this in. So I'm not going to pop this in just yet, but I'm going to show you in a minute how I'm going to use that particular piece. The other thing that I kind of did with my planner is this particular planner is my business planner for my blog and for Posh Party Palace. And so I kind of created a middle insert that kind of makes sure that I'm on track with some different goals for the month, hashtags and simple things. So for me, in terms of planning, because I'm still kind of a newbie of planner, while I enjoy the stickers and things, I still like to keep my things clean and kind of crisp and fresh. The one thing I do enjoy doing though is on the notes section, adding a to-do list so that I can kind of jot down some things that need to be on my radar for the month. The other thing I kind of also do is sometimes I'll split the date with important things. So this particular sticker says Manny and Patty. So it's a reminder to me to kind of do self-care either on the 18th or on the 25th. So I can always pull the sticker up and stick it here, but putting it kind of in the middle helps me know that maybe I might get a little busy on the 18th, but by the 25th, I definitely need to take that self-care time out. Let's talk about pens. So some of my favorite pens right now, this particular one is, and I'm gonna forget, so I have to pull it out, by Park Lane, the papier. These particular pens are available in Joann's. And so what I love about these is they kind of have that felt fine-tuned, and so it makes it really fun to write on. I'm actually going to write on my scrap paper, so I don't write on my notebook. And so if you kind of look at it, you can see this great little fine print that they write on. But in terms of when I'm planning, my all-time favorite planner pen is the Frixion erasable pen. It actually comes in two different types. So this is the 0.7 gel pen, and then I also have the same pen but in the clicker version. And so the clicker simply works by using this particular piece. So you're popping down on that. The one thing that I love about these pens, and probably this is why this is my favorite pen. So when I was in probably middle school, high school, there are pens that you had and you can erase them, but they always seem to leave marks. When you use these particular pens, and again, I'm gonna go to my scrapbook paper, the top of the pen, so if you're using a gel pen, it's on the top that covers the pen when you're not using it. And then if you're using the clicker pen, it's just the top piece right here instead of pushing down on here. This actually serves as your eraser. So you can see my pen writing here, there's another hashtag, but when you use the pen eraser at the top, it erases very clean, so you really can't even tell that particular pen is there. For me, this particular pen is really important when I'm using my weekly spread, because maybe I write down some activities and as much as we love to plan, there are times when you have to reschedule things. So using these pens avoids me having to use whiteout. Another tool that I like to use to write down things that I think I'm going to do, but maybe they're not set in stone, are little stickers. And so the reason why I like these is because obviously, one, they stick to the section that you want them to, but you can easily pull them up if you have a change of plans and you're not writing all over your paper. So we have one more thing, and by far it's probably my favorite thing. So we have one more thing that I have started doing since I've been planning using this planner for my blog. So we're going back to that scrap sheet of paper that we have, and the stickers that I'm currently using are actually for school. They're the homework stickers by Happy Planner, and then there's this set that's kind of like the girl boss getting things done. The one thing I love about the Happy Planners is that on the back of them they have this insert, and so you can see one insert that I kind of already customized with the Posh Girl. I had a sticker that said today, but what this particular piece allows you to do is kind of use it as an insert so that whatever week you're on, I know that I can easily and quickly flip through this week and find it right there. So obviously once I'm done with this sticker pack, I'm going to use the pink one and create another insert, because one, pink is obviously a girl's favorite color, but two, I like to kind of keep this piece on the back of my stickers as long as I can, because what happens is, not this particular set, but the set that I took the clear sticker off, you can see it's stickable, so it gets dirty and it gets really flimsy. But let's go back to this insert. So the way that I use this insert for blog planning is that obviously I am a planner. I like to plan ahead. So I kind of think of what my big range projects are. And so for the month of October, I already have in mind what I'm doing. And now I kind of need to take what I'm doing, because what I'm doing for October, one of the posts will be a video post. I need to make sure that I have on my radar, this is the details. So obviously during October, there's Halloween. So the blog post is going to be simply about simple but fun and not costly Halloween costumes. And so the other thing I like to use my Happy Planner stickers for, so if you notice there's another one that's down here, is to make a list. And so this particular list is going to be for me to remember things that I may need to purchase or pull out around my home to get ready to record this particular video. The other thing I kind of sometimes will do is put a happy sticker just to keep me motivated. So these are some of the ways that I use my planner, use it for business and just use it for everyday life. Comment below and let me know how you use your planner. Maybe I can get some tips so that I can get out of the newbie world. As always, sparkle forward and stay fabulous, spells.